Hello, my name's Pete. In this video, I'm going to teach you how to how to buy things from British convenience stores. Actually, English people don't say convenience store very often. It's very long and wordy. We usually just say the shop. For example, I'm just going out to the shop. That's how British people would refer to a convenience store. By the way, York's very lively this Saturday night. Today was a race meeting. A race meeting is what they call it when there was a horse racing event on. Lots of people spend the day at the horse racing, and then when that finishes, they all pile into town and they're all absolutely hammered. So York's very lively on race meeting days. I've chosen a deliberately quiet route to the convenience store today to try and avoid all the people. There are two main brands of convenience store in the UK. The first is called Tesco, and the second is called Sainsbury's. Both these stores are better known for their supermarkets, but they've expanded their business and have opened smaller shops in city centres and town centres.
So just take camera, man.
Other brands of convenience store do exist, but Tesco and Sainsbury's are the most common ones, and by far the best ones. I'm going to be buying lots of different things from convenience stores and editing them all together into this video that you're watching now. Please don't forget to turn on the subtitles and check if they're available in your language. If they are available in your language, it will display both the English and your language on the screen at the same time. So you should be able to pause the video while you're watching and read both subtitles. The first shop that I'm going to is just on the other side of this bridge. It's a Tesco Express. By the way, when the shop is a small Tesco, it's called a Tesco Express. And when it's a small Sainsbury's, it's called a Sainsbury's Local. Now you see what it's like on a race day. Absolute carnage. Hey. That's my drink. Now into the sandwiches bit. It doesn't have to be a sandwich, by the way. It can be like a pasta or sushi even. And then the crisps. And you can get anything from here as well. For example, Millionaire Shortbread. If you don't know what that is, it's shortbread with caramel and chocolate on top. What shall I get? I'll get some squares. Thank you. This beer is 3 for £5. So I'll buy 3 bottles. Staropramen, Heineken, and Moretti. Sounds good. That's all I'll buy for today. Hi. No, I don't. Oh, there it is. Okay. Thanks very much. This one, okay. Can I just have this, please? Can I also have 2 lucky dips in Lotto, please?
Yeah. £5, please.
With card, please.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Try it again. Got receipt?
Yes, please. Thanks very much.
Don't forget to scan or tap your club card. Please check the bagging area. Please tap or insert your payment card.
Morning. There's a chocolate croissant and a cinnamon roll.
What's that?
Don't forget to scan or tap your club card.
£1.70.
Payments accepted. Thanks for shopping at Tesco.
And that's perfect.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
I'll be able to carry that. And this. Can I also have a bottle of Baileys, please?
Yeah.
No. Yes, please. That's all, thank you.
36 when you're ready.
Payments accepted. Thanks
Thank you.
Thank you very much. Do you want my basket? It's just on the floor. If I give it. Yeah, thank you. Cheers. Sorry, thank you.
And you guys just got fixed?
Thank you.
These are at the McDonald's factory. Although they're open up near the McDonald's factory, down in the road.
What, sorry?
You got that back?
You haven't got any left?
No,
Okay, no worries.
$2.15. Okay, thank you.
Hello. Can I also return this, please, if possible?
Do you have the OC?
Yes, I do. Yes.
Oh, Cameron today. Yeah, there you go. What was on with it? You just didn't need it.
Oh, I just didn't need it anymore, yeah.
That's fine.
Thank you.
So we'll deal with that afterwards, okay?
No worries, yeah, that's fine.
So it's $6.94.95. Right. Okay, do you want to do your card in?
Thank you.
That's great, bud.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, bro. Take care.
This will be the last clip of the video. Because I live in the city centre, I do most of my shopping at small shops like this. There are no big supermarkets, so that's convenient for me. Sometimes I might walk it if I were to stock up on something, but usually I just do all my shopping at small shops like that. Of course, if I have access to a car, then I'm more likely to go and do a big shop at a supermarket. But I don't have a car at the moment. I was actually surprised by how little the shop staff seemed to say. I think I thought that this video would be more interesting than it actually was. I don't actually think you need any English skill at all to be able to buy things at a convenience store. It's only if you want to buy something from behind the counter, like spirits, tobacco, lottery tickets, etc., that you actually need to say anything. Otherwise, mumbling is fine. Maybe you enjoyed seeing the kind of things that are sold in English convenience stores more than the conversations. I'm not sure. By the way, my lottery tickets didn't win. Oh, and up there is Clifford's Tower. That's a York landmark. It's currently covered in scaffolding there. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a millionaire, which is a shame. Maybe next time. What else should I mention about convenience stores? Okay, yeah, so it's very important that you remember to bring your own bag, because a few years ago, maybe 5 or 10 years ago, they introduced some legislation which says that you must pay 5 or 10p, I think, for a carrier bag. Because of the effects it has on the environment. So these days everyone brings their own carrier bag. The Wire 1 Beach Club. Wire 1 is the postcode for the centre of York. They've made a mini beach. That's cool. I don't know if that gets used or not. Nice idea though. Anyway, that concludes this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please leave a nice comment below. Hope you're enjoying watching them, because I'm enjoying making them, so many more will be coming. See you in the next one. Bye bye.